What's up, man? We good? We good with what? You and me? We're never good. What do you mean? What a disaster that will be. That'll be fun. 9:30. Oh man, I overslept. I just woke up. Still see like the sleep marks on my arm where the pillow was. But I think I might have a concussion. I don't know. Nothing good. Doctors are for babies. I go to the doctor. I've been hit so many times, man. Hey, John, what's up, man? I'm not sure. Delicious gold label. I'm also going to the shop tomorrow, John. So I'll text you when I'm going over there. Maybe you need to get. It sounds like I'm drunk. I'm not. I just had a dream with Chris Sabo in it. I don't know what happened. I know I was in Boston with an old man who just didn't give a damn about anything in life. And I don't know who that old man was, but we went to an antique shop and he started like screaming about cards and trying to rip the plastic off Topps Finest cards, like 93, 94 Finest of that UV coating, whatever wrapper. And then he started screaming about Bo Jackson rookies, but they were really ice creams. They were like ice cream in the shape, like ice cream sandwiches or something in the shape of Bo Jackson. And then they had like an oversized Chris Sabo card for like $8. And I said it was worth like 0.08 cents, and the antique shop owner got mad. But Sabo, I don't know. I'm not on Discord anymore, Taco. There's a good chance it is. Craig, what's up, buddy? T-Dog. That was I don't know what this was. That was a shocker. Urban came in just as he wanted to get the shocker. Yeah, I don't even know if it's worth 0.08 cents, but man, I think like when I've had so many nightmares lately. Like it doesn't sound like a nightmare, but that was a nightmare. And I had a pain running from all of the side of my head. It's still swollen at my temple and then kind of into my jaw. Crack that peach, Taco. You can't put that in your title and not expect like rude comments from people. It's insane. When you should have when it says "crack that peach" and you have a young girl's butt in the thumbnail, along with you, who happens to be a very voluptuous person, you're gonna get perverts like you and me. You still have the giant foam shock. Is it locked up your butt, T-Dog? That's where I think most of those things ended up. I'm just kidding. It's up my butt. I've been hit so many times, Austin. I got a nurse. Craig's here. I'm safe. Chris is here. Old man collectorholic. He'll save me. Hey, T-Dog, you really like golf, right? Saturday night and you're drinking vodka, opening a Fairfield package. You should be out. It's called the Big Shocker. You should be out meeting ladies. You choose your science fiction fantasy, Craig, whatever you want it to be. We got enough of them here. Some Clint, Murder and Busting cards. So I have a personal to-do classic. One box of. I do not have any more of this stuff. This is a personal for John Brady. So I'll open that in a couple minutes. I have some Stadium Club older hockey to do later for Greg. And Urban, do you know 1992 Stadium Club Series 2 hockey? Is it any good? I know 91, what we opened at the Jagger rookie, I think. Competing. I used to take golf lessons with a former Chicago Bear. He was old when I was young. He was probably mid-70s. Wish I remembered his name. Yeah, 92, 93 Stadium Club. Man, golf is hard. I've played it a few times since with my brother. And tough game. I have some golf cards. I would have the John Daly rookie card in it, but no one seems to be interested in that. I think John Daly's awesome. I think he's amazing. The fact that he's alive, he exists. You guys, who can see? Tell me what movie's playing on my TV through my guitar. No sport is easy. True for the most part. I wonder what the easy. Oh, this is a commercial. The easiest sport is. That's right, T-Dog. You're right. You're both right. No sport is easy, but obviously, once you get a callus on your finger, it's not so bad. Baseball is not easy. That's a lie. You know it's easy. It goes down easy. Is Creamy Red Birch Beer by the Boiling Company. Is it Boiling? Yeah. Boiling Bottom. Below that. He better be a cool guy, T-Dog. The way he lives his life. You got to be cool if you live your life that way. You played center field in Little League. Doesn't count, Joe. Greg, you can't do anything to Greg. Not the best, no big rookies. That's right. I couldn't tell. I didn't see what stood out, but just wasn't sure. Rebecca de Guzman, good morning. Is it spinning or anything? I just got I think I said my connection is not stable. Baseball is a very tough sport. You played in community college. Didn't make the cut with Cal at Berkeley. But what's the easiest sport to play? Fishing. Fishing. That's yeah, it is a sport. I'm not gonna say it's not. Uh, Soccer. Well, it depends on what your definition of sport is. Tennis is hard. I took tennis lessons as well. Foosball. I don't know about that. Are you talking about legit foosball? Or are you talking about football? I had a hell of a time learning tennis. I would throw back Keston tonight. Are you talking about throwback Keston? I'm trying to picture what that looks like. I'll see your stream afterwards, anyways. But I'm still trying to picture what it looks like. Badminton. Urban. Thanks for dropping in. Have a good night. It was nice chatting with you earlier too. I enjoyed our talk. Heritage throwback jersey variation. Don't you mean Kiston? Oh wow. Is it the white bordered ones? Or is it gray? Because if it's the gray ones, I have not seen these. Tennis, I just couldn't get into it. I really would like to learn more about other sports. I only know baseball and different combat sports. That's it. Is it gray or white? Or gold? Either way, if it's either of these, I've never seen one. Yeah, I've never seen that. I typed in heritage throwback jersey variation 2020, and I think I'm seeing mock-ups of it. I'm not seeing the actual, because these ones have a weird, almost digital gray border. Who got that, if you don't mind saying? Shuffleboard? There's competition, there's sport. Like I'm sure Greg doesn't. Oh, can you just email me a picture of it right now, Dustin? I'm sure Craig doesn't believe that bodybuilding's a sport. I dreamt of playing tennis when I was 19. I think there's only a couple spots left, Joe, like 2 or 3. And also, Dustin, how do you do? Oh my God, I'm hurting. How are you doing out of the? How do you do out of the Donruss? See, bodybuilding's so physically. Oh, there you go. Yep. Four-ball Hollywocks is a Donruss. I don't know if I agree with that, Greg. I don't know if I agree that my connection is unstable. Like bodybuilding is a sport, to me. Powerlifting is a sport. The self destruction you do uh, is it's incredible. I don't think I'm wrong. I needed. I don't know. What would it be then if you'd call it competition? What are you knowing about classic bocce? What is bocce? Is that when you roll the ball and they have to esports? Get. I mean, I did competitive fighting games, and they're tough and it's competitive. It's I don't know. Well, now you're getting into the realm of stretching whether it's a sport or not. If it is judged, it can't be a sport. I don't know if I. Well, hey, egg, what's up, man? I don't know. I don't know if I agree. Golf is a sport. You can't affect the players. You can't affect the other player's outcome, can you? Bocce, you can, right? Because you can roll your balls into other people's balls. I don't know. I don't know. It's all it's it takes all kinds. So let's still the it wasn't answered. What is it is not bodybuilding, weight Olympic weightlifting is. Bodybuilding is not an Olympic sport. What is the easiest let's just pretend that anything like bodybuilding, fishing, all that stuff is a sport. I think it's considered chess is considered a sport. What is the easiest? Baseball is Joe. You're dead wrong. Baseball is not the easiest. This baseball is very hard. Uh, I wouldn't put Quidditch. I don't even know what Quidditch is. Do I? I don't know. What's the Harry Potter thing? So, in your view, Greg, golf is not a sport. Actually, it's hard. I'm going to open this cold label for John because he's been waiting. I didn't go live last night, so I want to get this over for him. Quidditch is hard. That's what I thought. I didn't want to raise the ire of all the Harry Potter fans. See, it gets funky. All right, what is the worst Olympic sport? Where's Jeff Airtime when you need him? Is it? I know there's like power walking, right? Or speed walking in the Olympics. I'm just fixing the camera. Eric Classic is a good bowler, or a bowler. And there goes everything out the window, down the toilet. Wrestling? Wait, what? Austin? You mean Olympic wrestling? Or wrestling? No, I can do that right now, Mark. Hoping Kent would come in. Let's see. Tapes, camera. Oh, Violent Femmes coming to Boston. 6'4", the House of Blues. Is that what you're talking about? All right, you ready, John? Because I'm ready. You got 5 more boxes of stuff, too. I think opening cards should be a sport. Thinking about, oh, never mind. I want to say it. Yeah, it's gonna. This is definitely gonna turn into an argument. I don't have 5 boxes of Gold Label. John Brady has 5 boxes of Gold Label. He asked me if I could get more of this when I did a break, so I got a. He bought out the rest of my LCS through me, and as I got these, which I'm pretty psyched about. Greg, you didn't get to see them because you had no camera. First of all, Dustin, I don't know if you're still here. This is from Dustin's last break. This wonderful Judge 10 that I wanted to give away. Well, you have 5 after this one, so you have 6 of them. Yes. You just talking about card collecting. So I got this. This is a card that's eluded me forever. I don't mind Moon Conspiracy talk as long as we're all kosher, nice. 84 Mattingly, which will go into the 84 Donruss set break as an extra Mattingly. This card I can't show because it's for somebody. This card, I don't think I'll show it. I don't know if it's for somebody or not yet. Gagwell looking as dopey as ever, but I like it, the Diamond King. This I got for me, which I've never had it, the Robin Yount rookie, and another rookie. So that 80 tops is probably going to have the 80 top set break. It's clean. It's Superman. It's probably going to have 3 Ricky rookies in it. Eric, Jose. Jose's the ugly one, James. Duh. So I'm going to try to. So this one's got a little crappy corner, but it will go into this. Sean, what's up? How you doing, Sean? I looked at that MIDI controller. Oh, that would be cool, T-Dog. Is there any way to watch that? Is it on the Golf Channel? The fact that there are 8 serious deaths in biathlon. Where's that the biggest? Like Scandinavian countries? I think I'm going to get the one that what was it? I have it bookmarked. The Elisis. Eric Klunk looks like he was born from Andy Sandberg's turd. You're a real jerk. Casey, what's up, man? I think this is that's your framed auto. I sent John one of the so that makes 7 boxes total you got from my LCS. Last one he got a beautiful Soto autograph out of 15. So just notice, Isaac. That was Tijuana. Oh, Austin schools for nerds, for geeks. All right, first pack, Mr. Gwynn, class 1. Yep, I have 2 more boxes, Stadium Club as well. Class 1 black Acuna. Sorry, I was trying to look at the camera. I mean the screen. JD Martinez, class 1. Class 1 black Acuna. Later, Austin, I look forward to your nice Mike Trout out of 99 out of 99. And a Brendan Rodgers, not numbered. Brendan Rodgers, class 2. That's at eBay, right? An eBay 101, 99 out of 99. Very nice. I'm going to turn this nerd music down so I don't have to hear somebody named Greg complain about it. Just top loading this for you. Man, I can't wait to watch 1 Cent break. Very nice. But yeah, it is kind of. I didn't even mean to pick this one. It's Thief 2. Let me find. Let's listen to Hedge Wizard. More true than time thought. You like the music in my Don Russell? That's one of my favorite albums. Let me put it on. It's called Windreich. I've been trying to find the actual hard media for years. Windreich, Frostland. That's what's up, Dan. You watched the new video? The new Cobra? Johnny Bench, class 1? Well, yeah, I saw Striker's vid. He just didn't give a shit. What makes you anxious, Joe? This is a little bit more chill, Craig. Mattingly, class 1. Is that class 3? No, class 1 black Sanchez. Class 2 black Judge. And is that Kopech rookie? Yep, Michael Kopech. Class 2. Hey, real Brooklyn, what's good? Wait a minute. The music I was listening to gave you anxiety, Joe? This stuff? I got this for you, John. I know it's probably stupid. Striker Stream, he was listening to any music he wanted to. I know it's lame, but since you're a Mets guy, I had this Mets truck I need to get rid of, so it's going to you. It's from 2001, along with some other Mets memorabilia. I can't wait for Gypsy Queen. Gravity Box, the series. Yeah, what's up with those? Bo Jackson, class 1. Ichiro, class 1. Memorabilia. I have a really nice plaque. It's like a big plaque that I'm going to send your way. Kuna Jr., class 3. Oh, nice Yachty, 1 of 50. So, and then Kyle Tucker, class 2. So you got the eBay 1 of 1s. All right, 99 out of 99 or 1 out of 50. Yachty. I thought Allen Ginter last year was just rubbish. Yeah, Striker's got. I wish YouTube would ease up on the copyright stuff. Matsui Class 1. Trout Class 1. Arenado Class 1. I have to pull it up to read it. I can't see it. Bryce Harper Class 1 Black. Judge Class 2. Classic was telling me that a lot of the prices went up on certain stuff, that something fishy was going on. Manny, Class 1. Severino, Class 1. Gallo, Class 1. Harper, Class 3. And Strasburg, Class 2. What would cause all these prices to go crazy? Do you have 2? Hey, I think you might have 2 autos in this. I don't know. Let's see. So there's one framed. Yeah, you got, I think, 2 framed autos in this. Tax refunds. All right, so here's your first framed. Is it 2? Is it 2? So that one's got a bad, this has got a bad corner. Real Muto, Class 1. Austin Riley, rookie, Class 3. It's red. What does red mean? Trying to see if it's numbered around here. 22 out of 25. Sean Reed Foley. It's a beautiful card. Man, a lot of Sean Reed Foley autos. I thought it was a dual auto because of the 2. I've never seen one of these, but very cool. There's one. I don't know how good he is. Somebody else here can tell you. I don't know pitchers too well, especially Toronto, but it is a cool auto, and it's numbered. And I think you got another one here. Yeah, you do. So on the front, you have a Sanchez Class 3. On the, this one's green. Nice Tatis, 117 out of 150. Class 1 blue. Tatis rookie. What's up, Rob? I'll put both of these in top load before they go. And your auto. What the fudge? Are you kidding me? Sean Reed Foley, 39 out of 50. What the hell? Yeah, I told you, Slob. FedEx is not nice to work with. Am I back? Yeah, 2 Sean Reed Foleys. The box of Sean Reed Foley's mother. She packed it. She broke into tops and filled this box up. I meant to go to the Foley. I don't know. It's strange, but at least they're numbered, it's particularly this one. And you have 5 more boxes, so it's actually kind of cool. Why couldn't this have been Vlad, though?
So you got those. You got all these. This base. You have the nice Tatis out of 150, Yachty 1 out of 50, and Trout 99 out of 99. Foley, Foley. Yeah, definitely crazy. I almost feel like there was a goof somewhere in collation. But it's like I said, you have 5 more boxes, so. Yeah, bookend Trout and bookend Molina too. Dan, what are you doing up? You skip work to watch Cobra videos? $25 for the 25. I would sell it when you get it. Oh, FedEx. Oh, they had a hub destroyed. So hold on, John. And here are the other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more boxes. They start days on Monday. Okay, Foley goes here. Oh, and a Foley goes there. Yeah. What's up, El Nino? How you doing? Well, earlier I was saying that I had a huge problem with FedEx a few years back when they did not want to replace the instrument that they clearly damaged, destroyed. Hey, Justin, how you doing? How was your night? I don't know what that was. Somebody going visiting the website. That was Mr. Lemon Breath. And let me put your boxes aside. So apparently, I don't really eat at KFC much. I don't like fried chicken from there. I know. I should have waited on my box. I just couldn't. Someone, Mark Burt said that the box I opened wasn't a hot box, but every pack had a numbered card in it. Maybe it's just how they do it now. Like this, James. You see this? I don't think you did. This Kirby 14 out of 200. It's pretty. This Dustin May. It's pretty nice. I really like this stuff. This is the lowest number I got out of 50. I was hoping for a one of those. I don't know what they're called. They just have the #1 on it, but that's not how every box is. I don't know if I don't know if it is or isn't. The autos were not that great. The relic was okay. Showy's always decent, but I don't really. How are these guys? Hernandez and for Texas. Actually, James, do you know this guy Bruce Star for the Twins? Is he any good? I got a Devers shark. Devers. Rafael Devers. So, don't really have much on the docket tonight. What class was the Tatis? I think it was blue class 1. Went to the Dodgers. Everybody goes to the Dodgers. Oh, yeah, it probably is, John. And the Trout might be, too, the 99.99 Trout. I don't know. I think I'm going to draft Chris Davis. So the other things I have is I have some Stadium Club hockey to finish up, which I was going to do later. That's right. Okay, right, Greg. I wish he did. Now I have this stuff, which I know a lot of people probably don't want to watch me open. I actually think it's a pretty fun set. And so 1991 score. Series 2. Look for the one exclusive Mickey Mantle card. I am bound and determined to pull a Mickey Mantle out of this set. Not autograph one. Any Mickey Mantle. Because there were the non-autograph ones, which are numbered to 5,000. I read on blowout forums, they said 1 per case, which is simply not so. There are Mantle autographs and Mantles that are not autographed. Yeah, I did pull a couple Giants numbered cards, or at least one. It was, where is he? Oh, it's Brandon Crawford. 441 out of 500. One box of Stadium Club, but like I said, I have 2 more, as well as other hockey that whatever you want. I had 2 more boxes of Stadium Club 91, and I got that box of Series 2 Stadium Club 92 Series 2. I'm going to pull Mickey Rivers and call it a day, because last time I pulled Mickey Rivers, I barely got a phone call. The hits were I did a package deal with the Don Russ, the 2 boxes on for the break, my Don Russ, 6 boxes of Gold Label, a bunch of junk wax, and then he threw in these rookies for free, these cards essentially. So the other guys, who's an ass? The hits from Don, Independence Day. Shoei out of 99, Hernandez out of 99, and a Bruce Star out of 99. They're not numbered, my bad. They're just... Yeah, there's a video on my page if you want to go see it. And this Bryce Harper card is beautiful. So here's what I was thinking. If I could pull a Mantle out of here, right? I pulled an Elite. It's on camera. If I could pull a Mantle on camera, and there's a Joe DiMaggio, and I think there's like 92 score. I did not. I pulled a Jordan. I did not pull a Robert. So I'm probably going to get another box. I might get another box tomorrow. We'll see. What's up, Smash? Yeah, so John, you got to look at the sold prices. I paid $30 for this. Yeah, you got jacked hard on that. $30 for this, I would pay $5. $5 to $10 is what I would pay. You bet. I know I didn't mean to sound like a dick there by saying you got jacked, but that is a lot for a shrimp wrap. A shrimp wrap is I pay $30 for a shrimp wrap, but I'm not going to pay $30 for a shrink wrapped. Oh yeah, shipping. Just how much are they paying for 2020 dollars? I'm not even 100% sure, but like I said, because I got it all in a package. Probably, I don't know. I don't know, 90-ish. What's the go? Whatever the going rate is. Kent, hey, thank you, Kent, for coming through earlier. You came through on your word, and I appreciate it a lot. It's good. $20 ship. Okay. So, what one has the DiMaggio in it? No, I know. That's why I did it, but just trust me. I'm sure you understand. See, this is a good set. There's not a lot of great rookie. You have Chipper Jones, which I opened one box and I pulled 3 Chipper. No, I won't be. I'll be crying. T-Dog, thanks for coming and hanging out. I've really enjoyed you coming in the past couple streams. So I would like to talk golf with you sometime. Help me with the maybe I'll get some more golf cards. Have you seen it in Series 2? I don't know if he's in Series 1 or 2. But I don't know if I missed it. Did someone not what year has the DiMaggio autos in this? You love golf. I got golf cards no one wants. I did score. Love to pull one of those, both of those. Everyone's chasing that no name. Whatever year John Daly's rookie is, Justin. But there's some good cards in here. I think it's pro set. You have the tons of different inserts. I opened up one stack of the golf cards that I did not get the daily, so probably still in there. Obviously, these cards are rubbish. You got these Dream Team cards with Sexy Jose and Shirtless Ricky. The franchise cards, Jorge Brett, Doug Drabeck. It looks like he's getting abducted by aliens. Ron Walden, Dan Wilson, and no Mickey Mantle. But do you want me to get the golf card so you can see them? You like those fat cards too? I like them. I like them a lot. I keep saying I like them. I feel like I have to keep saying I like them to defend my score from classic cards. That would be 1990 score. There's the bow breaker in this one where he's that's really cool card where he's breaking his bat. Score really loved shirtless dudes in the 90s. Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, this has the Chipper rookie. I don't know if Series 2 has the Messina, though. You got this Doug Drabeck card, which is all the rage in 2017. Sandberg. Yeah, I pulled a few Chippers out of here. You even love GMA ones. You better, because you're going to be getting a lot of GMA ones in the next couple weeks. You got the Aaron Howard. These, which I like. You had the Nolan Ryan. John, are you coming for the break tomorrow night? Let me go get those golf cards so you can see them. Maybe I'll open some for myself. So these are 1991 Pro Set PGA. Well, Ken, it's not. There's 3 spots left in tomorrow's grade on the website. 91 Pro Set. You get 1 PGA Tour Pro Set discount card, so it's a bargain if you ask me. Yeah, 3 spots left. So that's 6 teams. 3 teams per box. Tino Martinez, Barry Larkin, Shane Andrews, Nolan, K-Man. It's 13 for 2 teams. You get 1 team per box. Yeah, you're good on a spot, John. Or a Phil. A Greg Norman or a Phil, I would buy those. Probably be cheaper to buy the cards. And what do I have them listed for? You guys, see, James, this is what I have to deal with the GMA abuse that I receive here. Cruel. Alvin Davis. Wow. Keep Comstock, not getting hit in the nuts. Ozzy. Juan Gonzalez. Jose. Fall Creek just sent a order out to GMA. Will Clark looking like a dink. They just sear it. So you got stuff like this. Like this is a great card. It's a short print too. You don't pull this. I opened up a couple boxes and did not pull this. I wonder what this would grade at GMA. Definitely off-centered, but you better like the GMA because you got a Ted Demi going over there soon. Big D, what's up, man? Pulling this recently. I have opened up a bunch of this. Benito Santiago. So what do I do with all these cards, all these inserts? Throw them in the fire like that one dude, I can't remember his name, Mike, baseball collector. Roberto Alomar. Can someone tell me what's going on in this picture? What if should I send them to King Cobra, Dan? That, you know, Craig, that is the I don't know you well enough to say, you know, how well your life choices have been, but I do know this. That was the best decision you have ever made in your life to send that card into GMA. I think he's going to. This is his future. This is what happens when you spit in people's faces and talk about their dead kids. You go to hell, like Roberto Alomar. Sandy Alomar, he looks happy. Lieberthal, Fernando, Ken Griffey Jr. That's a nice Ken Griffey Jr. How do you think that would grade? Think that would grade a 10 at GMA? Nine, 10, 10, 9. Bottom's a little off, but Vando, these are the worst. Absolute dumps. And 10 of the corners are sharp. Corners are good. 10s don't exist. Not really, no. I don't know, maybe. Lonnie Smith. Looks like a school teacher who's got bad breath. Someone watched something. Hold on one sec. I don't know who just did what. I can't really tell on the phone. Do anybody have any good weekend plans? And Dan, I did decide to buy a King Cobra. So bought. Well, PSA is the King. Sorry, Kurt. I decided to buy a wand from your friend and mine, King Cobra JFS. And he puts them up. There we go. There's the bow breaker. Now, this is a card I would like to get graded if I could find one that's really nice. The swirl, Greg? What's going on? This one's actually pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys think this would grade? 9? Bo looks how I was at my last job. What was your last job? 8, 9? Yeah. Yeah, something's up with my internet, Greg. Because I keep getting, like, connection is unstable. Yeah, it's black, but there's not really, I mean, the borders look good. It's the side that you're seeing the white on. Barry. Eric Davis. Turn on me. How are you, Kevin? How was your show? The Masked Singer? Is that what you watched? Giant Eric Davis. Paul Bunyan looking Eric Davis. If I pull a, how about this? That's a nice Griffey. I'll put that up there. How about I give away some of these? We'll do a giveaway tonight, and I'll give away a ton of these cards because I got a ton of them, like a piles of them. You know, seen this Barry? Where is he? The franchise Barry. That's franchise Dave. No, I know it was Mark. I was just asking if it was good. I don't really catch much TV anymore. There he is. Yeah, I'm gonna give away a bunch of these at the end. So I can't. I had nothing to do. No space for them. The Masked Singer. Wasn't there a show like The Masked Magician? Cat. Or something like that. Langston, Mike Witt, Nolan Ryan, Hit Club, Alex Cole, my dude. Here's the deal. I could sell you a box, but the condition would be if the Mantle's in it, I'm going to keep the Mantle because I bought these to open for myself for the Mantle. I know it's a shitty condition, but I got these. I didn't get these to sell. It's a nice Ricky with a bad corner. Rifleman Griffey in 9.5. $2. Let me see. I see $80 for sale, but I can't really pull it. I think it'd be worth a couple bucks. Thank you, Kevin. I'm glad someone here recognizes how good this is. We pulled 9 Mantles. Look at this. There's got to be some sold. George Brett. Belcher. Anderson. If you want a sealed factory set of this, I can get them. I can get a ton of them for you. My LCS has got so many sealed the factory sets with the flip top box. If you want, I can grab you one next time I'm there. If you just want to cover shipping. No, I know it's not rare, but any Griffey that's like 9 or above has got some value to somebody. And I guess just we'll find out. Let's go to eBay. 91 score. 91 score. Ken Griffey. Junior. Let's say PSA. See what comes up. $12. Sold. $12.50. $12.50. 9 bids. 10 bids. The big had 20. So it's like it's a $12 card. So it's more than 4. That doesn't have the inserts in it, though. Does it? What doesn't? If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, I would appreciate it. I'll be fight this algorithm. Actually, it kind of looks like Marv from Home Alone. Another Day of Justice. Tim Wallach. Olerud, great player. His daughter just died. I can't remember what she was 9. His Olerud's daughter she was 19. She had some type of chromosome disorder. Jen, it's good to see you. Well, that's true, unless it's another company. I'm not seeing it. I haven't been paying attention. Classic Card sent me a text and he said something was fishy with the fluctuation or the rising prices of certain cards. And then Dan mentioned it earlier. Jeff's saying that he saw it. Oh no, I think the box set probably has all the inserts. It has everything. And even on the cover, I think it's got like the Ryan Sandberg Man of the Year card. I'm doing good, Jim. Better that you're here. I'm gonna do some trivia in a few minutes, Jen. So you could use your brain. That's a nice weight box, which I haven't really pulled a lot of these bogs. So this is a neat card. Just an American flag. We pray for the safe return of all of Americans involved in Operation Desert Storm and peace throughout the world. I like that. It's a pretty cool timepiece. You'd want a set from the. Did Kevin say you want a set or no? So it's double the Kunis triple. Yelich went way up too. Yelich went up by, I think, I could be wrong, but I think Classic said by like a couple hundred or a couple $100. So what would be causing the tax returns is a good reason why. No, these are great cards. Score gets a lot of undeserved hate. Even 88 score, I will defend it. It's so much better than 88 tops. 90 score is so much better than 90 tops. 91 scores is a much more diverse and interesting set than 91 tops. And Don Russ. Series 220 Fat Packs ever. I really screwed that one up. I don't know why I didn't listen to people and I just kept on saying I'll buy them, you know, at another time. But Joe Leon. Surprised we haven't pulled any of the shippers yet, because that will be a fun one to give away. Covered it. Commented a guy named Voss. A guy announced. I'm not following you. Filmed the vid covered it. Commenter said a guy announced Voss. Oh, Gary V, that schmuck. That guy's the worst. What did he do? Nice Nolan again. I'm subscribed to him on just like super wormy. Interesting, super. Well, I was talking to Urban today, about some things, and so yeah. I like these too. The George Brett ones is nice. Cecil, Myers, Richie. No, that my brother met Gary V. Sue. He said he was unremarkable. Gary V. can't move as well. Without money, Gary V. would be. I don't even know. I'm not going to even go. Shouldn't go there because it's going to be nasty. But just a dirt strikes me as a dirt bag. Oh, Chris, you're here. What's up, man? I didn't miss you, did I? You look so happy. Kirby, Hodger, Ken Griffey Sr., Frank Viola, Fielder, Steve. Yeah, I would, Chris. Randy Myers. Hey, Chris, I got Chad. I bought him something off of eBay last night. Oh man, what's the name? Buck Showalter. PSA 10 card. I hope he likes it. I'm sure he will. Don't listen to Chris. Save him. Chris will open them. Right? You usually open the stuff. Thomas. How does that look to you guys? Centering. Jen, Adobe After Effects. Is it Adobe After Effects? Well, I'll try it. And I mentioned before with the GMA stuff. I think you're right. 4060 is fine though, Kent. As long as it's 4060, it doesn't affect their grade at GMA. Look, let's say I send in this Griffey Jr. comes back at 9, right? In GMA or 10, right? And it's worth less because it's GMA. It's worth $9. A, I could still make a couple dollars on it if I sold it, but B, it would be nice to give. I'll have graded cards to give out as giveaways and other things that I would be happy getting 9 in the Griffey with us. I don't know. Maybe others won't. Maybe I'm being wrong. But Chad's searching for that printing plate, and I think every single card in that Topps total, there's like 765 cards or something, has a printing plate. I can't see this text for some reason. Hey, David Moj, can you email me? No, for sure, James. That's one of the things I was thinking about doing. Like a lot of cards that for $3.50, I can make a few bucks on it. If I do a bulk order, I throw them up on eBay, and there's a nice bow. How about that? What do you guys think? That's right. That plate is right here, Chris. That's weird. Just happened to be out. Novin, thank you, buddy. $7 is enough for 2 grade cards. Well, that covers your Ted Demi. Yeah, D, I was gonna send it out this week coming up. So if you can ship it soon, I will I'll do it with the submission. Can you email it to me? I'm getting, when you send text, I'm getting, it says unreceived message. Casey, I have seen a Sean Casey front. What I was going to do too is I'm going to offer, like, if you guys like we do a break of cheaper stuff. I don't know if I probably would not get some if I pulled like that Nolan Ryan we pulled. I would not have that graded by GMA just because it will hurt the resale value on it. But like if we were doing a junk wax break and you want something in a case, I happily will send it out. It'll be fun. I don't know. Jose, Corey Snyder, Chet Lemon, Eric Shaw. I have Cyanamite. Okay, yeah, send me the email about the bow. Will this get a card GMA? You're $1.50 off, but don't send another $1.50 because it's on me. See, here's a nice Frank Thomas. This is not keeping this. It's got a bad tin corner, but this would be a nice card to see in a holder. Second year Frank. I'll put that in we'll give that away. Juan Gonzalez, Nat Williams, Harvey Beckett. The batch on 10s, I think he's a 6/10 of an inch. Dawson. Bob Welch, Cy Young Award winner. Eric Davis, Ricky. Will the Dill. Again, lots of Will. So there's this. This is a great card. I assume, Novin, you have this? I sent one to Dallas already. He did not have that. Here's another cool card. Sabo and Davis. Oh, was it? Well, I'm glad to be your first. Okay, this will be in the giveaway pile tonight too. I can't change. I don't know how. Yeah, you was that you, D, that sent me that? All right, let me see this. Oh yeah, I have this. James, you have this too, right? I have a couple weird boat rookies. Man of the century. Is he really the man of the century? It is a really cool card, though. Randy Myers, Kirk Gibson. So down to the end, we still haven't got one chipper rookie. And certainly no Mickey Mantle. Got 5 packs, 6 packs left. We'll give away some of this. I'm not going to give away all of it. I'll give away like the inserts, the Hall of Fame stuff. Jack Clark. Please be chipper. Steve. You know what? I'm going to give away a chipper anyway, so I got another one over here. So I don't. Why? Oh, David, see this pucket I got? Check this out. Out of the Donruss. 14 out of 200. It's beautiful. To agree with the Mantle statement. Which one? Am I sending you this? I knew some people are going to want it, particularly Crazy Man from some cold place in the United States. Oh, look at this. A Mo Vaughn rookie prospect. Another highlight. Changes music. Oh no, he was talking about Ryan being the man of the century. Ryan Sandberg. Lucky. So Sunday night or Friday night. Look at this Bob Welch card. I don't remember this. See, this is why this, like, another reason why Score was killing it back then. Like, this would be a really cool short print now. Success is a split finger. I don't remember this card. Alien card. You have 10 of them. Well, Karen's got 10. No, I don't know if this would grade out. It's got a shitty corner. No, it's just a neat card. So Friday, I was thinking about doing a small auction after the break, and then Vigio Sunday. I think somebody's gonna be a lucky boy or girl. She. Last pack. Gooden, Delano, Vince, Butler, Vigio, Bonds, Trammell. No chipper. But let me go get one. I got one right over here. Okay. I always love the picture on the back, just how hot and disgusted he looks. He always looked kind of, you know. All right, Craig, that's cool. I could text you if you want me to let you know your teams and any hits you got. So, now move on. All move ons are tight. What was that, Bonds? This one, the franchise? Really hoping that we get something killer out of that. I've seen a lot of big autos come out of the Donruss. Dustin said he got the Lewis Robert tonight. I saw a bunch of Eloy Jimenez come out of there. I don't know, D. I would not send any crazy. I mean, I don't know. I don't see why not. James would probably know, or Super would know better. All right, so how should I give this stuff away? How can we make it fun? You would not do what? Send in a high value card? There's the Wheel of Death. That's one way. Oh, I got one more pack left. Number picking. Maybe this pack that I've got the Mantle in it. Dante Bichette, Bill Wergman, Mike Fetters. Nope, it does not. I don't remember the Showcase Showdown rules. I haven't watched Price is Right for a long time. Wheel of Death does keep the suspense up. Also makes people mad. Not mad, but I noticed that. I'm not going to say it. Never mind. I'm not paying attention to it. Let's see. That's not as fun, Dan. It's easy. How about I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a Nick. How's it going? Why don't we? I don't know. It's up to you guys. We did this the other night with those pop-up cards where I took the card and I slowly rolled it down. And whoever, Casey is hates Wheel of Death. Whoever gets the name of the player first wins. We could do it like, I don't know. Whoever gets the first however many right. That is true. The delays will affect the outcome. I forget that. All right, we'll just do the yeah, Shane B's is gone. I've not seen him. We'll just do pick a number then. It's easy. The Wheel of Death will take long because I do want to do some trivia, a general trivia, not sports trivia in a few. So I don't really have much else planned, and it seemed to be fun. So let me find a card. All right, not this card. Okay, here's the. I'm not sure he's not interested. Maybe pick a number between 2 and 700. Closest without going over gets the chipper and then a bunch of the inserts that are out of this. 2 and 700 without going over. Go. I appreciate that, Sean. I've been trying to get in touch with Ken F, and I cannot. I fear for the worst. I have a feeling that it's not good. I'm actually doing a quick search. Right. You can, no, Nick, go ahead. Come on. Oh, you got a refund from Chasing Donnie Baseball, really? I assume that he's not coming back. Nick, if you don't get into the contest, I'm going to be upset. I'll cry. Please. The thing with Chasing Donnie Baseball was that he could, like you saw, he couldn't really function as he needed a helper. He couldn't even really pick up the cards. Like if something falls over, so he has to rely on a helper, and his condition just gets worse and worse. On top of the cancer, it sucked because he was really getting into it. Nick, come on, man. You're gonna hold everybody up because I'm not gonna reveal the answer until you make a guess. $340. Okay, cool. So, are we done? Anybody else? Going once, twice, 3 times a lady. Okay, so the card is 503. So far, Greg. I think Greg wins. 363. Unless I'm missing something. Salty had 369. Yep. Salty. No, Salty wins. He had 369. Snipe. So this is yours, along with the inserts, assuming you want them. I knew you were going to do that. Greg can have it. Justin, there's enough Barry Bonds in this to go around. There's like 600 Barry Bonds in this pile. Okay, so Greg, are you taking it? You'll take the big hurts and the rest of Justin. Okay, that works. Who in here right now is a religious person? I don't want to talk about religion, but if you're a church-going individual, I just was curious about how many people in here were. It is that it is very soul crushing. So isn't life. Not you, Case. I do know that. You're a religious person, Kevin. Spiritual person, Chris. Ordained Southern Baptist preacher. What's up, Taco? You cracking any peaches? Crack that peach. That should be your new rap song. Crack that peach. James, I think I have his real information because I found his articles. I found interviews that he did, including a live one where he was, I think, at a baseball game doing an interview. He was in a wheelchair at the time, so it was, I don't know when he was in a wheelchair, but I did find that stuff. Well, there was something I wanted to talk about, and I don't want to. I know certain people might get it. I'm not afraid of offending people, but I'm just not very good at explaining things. And I figured Taco was here, so I kind of want to talk about it with him. I don't want to get into a discussion about religion at all. I was just wondering. And it's kind of interesting. So I see a psychologist. I see two psychologists. And one of them mentioned tarot cards to me. Now, Taco Meat and I were talking about tarot cards, and I'm not talking about tarot cards as a supernatural thing, please. I'm not attributing any supernatural power to them, but these were originally made as a game. We can talk about Brian Peppers all day. All day, Brian Peppers. We're not talking about flat Earth. We're not doing it. We're not debating religion. We're not talking about Super Tuesday. I would love to, but save that for Twitter. It ain't happening here. I know it's a joke. I'm just saying it's not happening. So tarot cards were originally a game, I think, in the 16th century. And then in the 1800s, they started attributing supernatural stuff to them. Yeah, see, tarot was a game. But they're used in psychology as a way to reflect on yeah, I'm not talking about tarot readings, Kevin. Not at all. I don't believe in any of that stuff. If you do, that's cool. I don't. I'm not talking about these any type of supernatural devices. I'm talking about them as a technology for kind of Jungian psychology. So, you know, I don't know how tarots work, the supernatural stuff. No, Katrina Catras, don't tell anybody to watch her. She's insane. She is like the opposite of what I'm talking about. But say you shuffle them up and you say you pulled, I don't know what the hell this means. Let's say you pulled the death card, right? Like in a movie, you pull a death card and I don't know. And people, oh, you're death, you know, like the Grim Reapers, somebody's going to get you or somebody's going to die. Where in psychology, they use it as you pull a death card, you use that as to say, well, what about me? What negative part of my life do I need to kill off? What needs to you use the card as an avatar for your whatever, you know, an emotion or feeling or thought, and you use the cards as a way to be more introspective. And I thought that was really interesting, you know, because the warrior, they have the warrior card and the jester. We all have those. We're all made up of those archetypes. That's the Jungian view of things. So we all have these different pieces of us, and they make up our personality. You know, and the pulling the cards and looking at it and using it as a technology to work through whatever problems you want or whatever you want to do, and versus the crappy supernatural stuff that people tend to do these. So that's what I thought was interesting. So I bought them, and I'm going to try to learn about that. Not to do readings or anything like that, because I don't really believe in that. So I know certain people get offended by that type of stuff because it's, you know, whatever. I'm not going to get too far into it. You know what I'm talking about. So what's up, Real Brooklyn? Welcome back again. But Kevin, I think, like I was saying, I'm not talking about it in a supernatural way at all. And speaking of tarot, what you just said, James, I absolutely love the tarot cards from Gypsy Queen. And I cannot wait. Gypsy Queen's what, in like 2 weeks? So next week, I think, is opening day, and I'm going to do an opening day break. It's going to be cheap, obviously. And then we'll do a Gypsy Queen break. Might do 3 boxes of Gypsy Queen. Just because I love the stuff, and I just get a box myself. Well, I like the Jungian stuff. I think it's interesting. I haven't read too much. I know, you know, about the synchronicity, the archetypes. I do subscribe to that a bit. We all are made up of different. I'll be doing the hobby. That's a set I'm going to start probably working on putting together. So you guys want to do some trivia? I'm not a big boy. I can't buy a case, man. I won't sell a case. Well, Mullins is the death card. The belief with them is that you're supposed to be giving them for spiritual and then just in FI. Yeah, I know. That's the other thing about them. I like. They're gorgeous. I love this design. I don't know how I would describe the design. I think this is the most popular, the Rider Tarot, but I've seen some really I just like the feel of them, the atmosphere. It's like you listen, hear the music I listen to, this dungeon, all in crap. Kunatara, yeah, I got the Akuna one. Second year Jordan PSA coming. I can't wait to see it. I'm not. Oh, I, there's a lady that Taco Meat and I both watch named Katrina Catris, and she does tarot readings really early in the morning, and she's totally out of her mind to the point where she's either on drugs or she's manic. I don't know if he did. I don't remember getting. The problem with astrology, right, is I don't know. I don't know astrology well, but for instance, I just read an article that said if you think you're a Scorpio, you're really not, because the way you're aligned with the planets doesn't actually exist that way anymore. So I don't know. All that glitters is gold. Hopefully drugs. Hopefully she sends me some. All right, so let's do some trivia. Let me turn this heat down. Hey, Darren, how are you? I haven't seen you for a while. A group of sales called a Croft. It's a group of sales are soft rock band, pretty sure. You do the death card. Oh man. Well, Darren, it was nice seeing you for one last time. All right, so let's get some general trivia up. What did you say, Casey, again? Please, not as obscure of trivia. Like, you're saying not as obscure as what is a group of sales called? No, you stay there and don't die. If you guys haven't checked out Darren's channel, you should. He does some really cool stuff. Just if you take a minute, take a few seconds and go over there and give him some love. He's got a couple videos that are really worth watching. What's up, Jen? I'm not answering. David knows my. I don't ignore right answers. I try to keep up with the chat as best I can. Yeah, so Ken, hopefully Sunday night after the second break of Donruss, I will have Kahoot ready to play, and that's when you're going to earn stuff. You'll win a prize. Either earn points you can put towards a prize, or you're just going to win something. So, Casey, you said no obscure trivia. That means we're going as obscure as humanly possible. Let's pick a category. Somebody. Oh man, Anthony. King Cobra theme. Hey Dan, you here? It's no wonder with skills like this about swimming and pussy. No, I'm not. Yeah, she can ask. She's good. I need a good assist, and when they did my next. What does that entail? I'm sorry, Jen. So what are they going to do? what do you think they're going to do Tuesday? Is it hard to go in there and get it off? It just real quick, so you guys know as well. AZ for you in here, 29, is one of my best friend, real close friends. Why don't you get more? Have you seen that, Dan? Femme Fatales, that's the category. That's a tough one. Anthony, we're going to do some trivia. We just opened some cards. This is a second opinion to basis scheduled brain surgery and neck surgery. Well, have you? So they did neck, they haven't done brain surgery before. All right, what time? You sure Saturday? I got to show you some stuff. Like 7? All right, cool. I'll see you then. We'll watch King Cobra videos all night. All right, let me pull this up. Paul D, what's up, buddy? How's things? How's life? This is start with movie trivia. They took off 2 levels of the back of my spinal. It was supposed to be 5, but something happened. When you say levels of the back, do you mean the vertebrae? They're not telling me what happened. Well, they should tell you what happened. I don't know the laws, but Craig probably does. I don't know. I mean, I would think that they have to tell you what they did to you. Craig, you have any insight into that? Yeah, they really have to tell you. Yes, the lamina, the part of the covers your spinal cord. Okay. I've been working. I see back operations gone bad, almost hundreds. Spinal fusion is the thing to do now. Everybody's getting spinal fusions, it seems. I'm a questioner. Put in a cage. One guy they put in a cage. I don't know what kind of cage. B minor. I don't know, what's the tempo? Except you do one few minutes to keep going. Paul's fine. He's just talking. Something a little different. I found, of course, totally crushed. That's why I did it. I would have had a level 4 level fusion. Well, I hope, you know, I mean, I don't want to sound cliche, but, you know, medicine is pretty crazy now. And hopefully that, instead of fusion, this would save me from so many levels. First shuffle is a tempo. What's the name of the song, Kevin? Rob, you really like selling your stuff. Althea. We are going to do movie trivia. So, let me see. So here's the first question. Which actor-musician had a role in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Let me see if I can find Althea right. This is it. Doesn't really help me. Pryor, not Pryor, not Quincy Jones. Actor, musician. It wasn't in a ton of movies. Nope, not Bing Crosby. Bing Crosby. Bill Cosby. Althea. From the dark live version. Terry Southern, not Sammy Davis. This is not really that obscure, Casey. It really isn't. No, you're fine, Craig. You can give as many Kathy Griffin answers as you want. He was in another movie directed by Stanley Kubrick. Old movie, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Was it 79, maybe? So that classic, iconic movie. Case. I didn't think it was too obscure. All right, so the answer was Scatman Crothers, who was in, Darren's got it. He was in The Shining as well. You got the axe. All right, let's see. I don't know the answer to this, but I'm sure someone will. This is under the easy category. Who plays Fat Amy in the movie Pitch Perfect? No, it couldn't have been 1,000 actors, actresses. There was only one actor musician in. There was only one musician in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. He was the voice of Hong Kong Phooey. Yep. Who plays Fat Amy in the movie Pitch Perfect? That one girl? You guys are close. She's Australian, I think. You know what? I'm going to say you guys got the answer right because I don't think anybody knows her name. It's Rebel Wilson. But Mark and Novin, you guys got it. Here's a pretty easy one. Which Pulp Fiction co-star is now a regular in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Yeah, she is an Aussie, James. Which Pulp Fiction co-star is now a staple of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Kevin's got Samuel L. Jackson. Not gonna. That's a tough one. It's very. I don't know. This one is either really hard or really easy. I don't know. Who murders Tommy Williams in the movie The Shawshank Redemption? Yeah, I know you guys are on delay. So you guys all got it right. I knew it would be a pretty easy one. I don't know this one. Who murders Tommy Williams in the movie The Shawshank Redemption? Was it the warden? I don't know. Well, I should have skipped this one. The answer is Norton. This one's kind of all right. Whose picture did Andy use in covering the hole in the wall in the movie Shawshank Redemption? Yeah, I think it was the officer, head guard Casey. Yeah. What movie poster? No, you guys are on the right track. Very close. Farrah Fawcett wasn't a thing yet, I don't think. Raquel Welch. Yep. Guys were all in the right neighborhood. Let's see. These are too easy. What Star Wars actress had an early role in the movie Leon the Professional? Natalie Portman, yep. I guess she hated that movie so much that she was going to quit acting, not The Professional, Star Wars. Rita Hayworth was first and he changed to Raquel? Okay. Man, there's a lot of Shawshank Redemption. Questions? In which city did Schindler's List take place? The question, James, is which city did Schindler's List take place? In which city? Cape Town? No, not Cape Town. You wanted what? After this, we'll switch categories. You wanted animal trivia? The right track, Dan. The right train track. The answer is Krakow. And the final movie answer for right now is, who is the world famous writer and director of Seven Samurai? Let me do some baseball trivia. For yeah, sure Jen will love these. Isn't Krakow in Poland? Yep. Kurosawa. Case and Kevin got it. So here's and Jen. So here's some baseball ones. What two players share the mark for the most home runs in one season during the 80s? It is in Poland. It's Kevin, Andre Dawson, and McGuire, both with, I think, what was it, 49 in 1987. This might be, I don't know, this kind of easy. Which player holds the record for most strikeout in a single season during the 1980s? Yep. Super and Kevin. Rob Deere. At Oaf. Since the introduction of the wild card into the MLB playoff format, which player has played the most games without ever playing in a postseason? Reggie Jackson's got the most career, I think. Yep, Casey got it too. And this player, he does not play anymore. Player has most games without ever playing in the postseason since the wild card format. This guy was an interesting player for a while. Not Ichiro. Nope. Not Mattingly, not Rowland. Case is on the better track, I think, and definitely going away from Mattingly, not Molitor. More modern player. I can't remember when he retired a few years back, I think. The dude could mash, and he did for a while. So, nope. The answer is Adam Dunn. With how many games? 1,763 games. Mr. Dunn. What player has played for the most MLB franchises during his career? And I'll give you a hint. 13. But, oh, I should be clear. This is active player, but this quiz was made in 2013. So an active player around 2013. Nope. Not Igor Perry Bartolo. Nope. I believe that that doesn't say. I think he's most notable for playing with the Astros early. So it's definitely not an easy one. Not Patton. Nope. Yeah, I didn't realize that this was made in 2013. So the answer is Octavio Dotel with 13. All right, let's see. Since 1900, what non-pitcher has played in more seasons than any other player? Dotel, 96? No. Let me look up. '99 was his rookie year. Good answers. I think I probably would have guessed Pete Rose, but it's not. Nope, not Manny, not Pete, not Carlton. That's another good guess, not Franco. How many years did Franco play? I know he went overseas for a while, right? I think, did he go overseas during his peak? He had 23 years. 3 of those years he was not. 95, 98, 2000, I think he played in Japan. So if he didn't go to Japan, he would have been. Yeah, it's a non-pitcher. Not. Let me see. How many years did Albert Pujols have? No. Pujols is only 19. Not Charlie Hoof. Not caught. I'll give you another hint. The dude he's for some people he's the GOAT. Top 5 players of all time, I think. Easy. Henderson, Ricky Henderson. 25 years. '25 seasons. Kevin Mitchell. Get the fuck out of here. All right. What active player, active as of 2013, let me see if he still plays, had the most errors? Actually, all right, here we go. I said some people consider him the GOAT, and some people do. So if this was made in 2013. I think he might have retired around then. Let me see. His last year was 2013. He's good. He had a really good stretch too. The question, Casey, was what active player as of 2013 has committed the most errors? I believe he did. I think he did play. Yeah, he was third base and shortstop. No, not Zimmerman. This guy retired in 2013. He shares the name with a current player who's been playing for a very long time and is one of the all-time greats. Probably James. What's confusing about it? What player, as of the time this was written, 2013, has committed the most errors? All right, I'll give you guys the answer. It's Miguel Tejada. Miguel Tejada. Looking at the answer. I'm trying to see if it has how many. With 273 errors. I think he was third base. He played third base, shortstop. All right, so here's another. Which active player? So which player around 2013? I know this is kind of sucks because I'm going to move on from this quiz in a minute. What active pitcher as of 2013 had thrown the most wild pitches? With 130, let me highlight that. 139. He had a pretty long career. Randy Johnson's a good guess, but that's not it. I don't know. Major top. Oh yeah, it's crazy, Kevin. You're right. Not Wake. That's another good guess. Let me look up. I'm going to look up Wakefield's total. Let me see how many career wild pitches he had. And Randy Johnson. So, let's see. Johnson had a career wild pitches total of 109. Not nearly as much as I thought. The most being 13 in 1992. And Wakefield had 134. The most being in 2011 with 15. This guy had 100 as of 2015, had 161. The answer, I'll give you guys the answer. He walked 17 batters in 4 innings. Wait, who did? Bronson Arroyo? The answer is AJ Burnett. Tommy Lasorda is a record for most Man, it's hard to believe he's still alive. I'll give you $4 for it. Hungry, buddy? All right, let's see. Since 1970, which manager has managed the most number of seasons without ever making the postseason? I think this answer still stands. I'm not looking what up. I really like dining pizza back in the day. Pizza Hut. Papa Gino's is where it's at. What do you want me to look up, Case? Not Billy Martin. Nope, not Sparky. Here's a hint. The guy was also a phenomenal player. I'm working on a download. It's almost 100 gigabytes. It's the MLB's World Series DVD collection. Yes, Frank Robinson. It's their DVD collection that has all the World Series up until I can't remember what year. But it's been downloading forever, and it's like 100 gigabytes. But I wanted to watch through all the World Series, just throwing up trash. Throw it all up, man. Since 1980, only one player's played in a major league game at the age of 18. Who is he? I'm pretty sure this has changed. You think so? I'll give you a hint. He's a scumbag. But seems to be, yeah, A-Rod. Okay, you got it. Final one from this quiz. Who is the oldest major leaguer ever to hit a home run? Case, what are you referring to? Case got it. Julio Franco, 48 years old. 48. This says, can you pass the hardest baseball quiz ever? And the questions are easy as hell. So, all right, here's one. Against which opposing team, did Babe Ruth hit his first career home run? Yeah, you guys got it. Greg, James, and Craig got it. Yankees. Okay. This is kind of Who is the first major league pitcher to pitch a ball over 100? I'm going to take multiple answers on this one. All right, so their answer is not Bob Feller, but I'll accept that. I accept that, right? But the answer they have is Nolan Ryan. Yeah, they use a motorcycle to time it. I've seen the video. It's pretty cool. I don't know how accurate. This one's easy. What Baltimore Orioles manager was ejected from a record 91 games? What are you doing? Where are you going? Yeah, Earl Weaver. That was pretty easy. Thanks, bud. Let's see. That's too easy. Too easy. God, these are really not good. This one's kind of easy. The Brooklyn Dodgers nickname originally referred to dodging what? Trolleys, yeah. Bobby Cox beat that record. I don't know. What player was killed by a pitch from Yankees pitcher Kyle Mays? Hey, Joester, what's up? But McGillicuddy close. It was Chapman. How's life, Joester? This is kind of cool and a pretty easy one. What is the name of the fictitious minor league baseball team of the Simpsons TV show? I have not. I woke up and I way overslept, so I woke up like past midnight. I just got up and set this all up. The Isotopes, yes, sir, sirs. It was a great episode. Here's kind of a tough one, but I think I skipped that by mistake. All right, not this one. This one. Who is the first reliever elected to the Hall of Fame? And he pitched until he was old, I think. Springfield Rough Riders. Yeah, the Isotopes is the name. And I have an Isotopes stuffed animal for me that Kevin got Hoyt Willen. I don't know the answer to this one. The MLB Comeback Player of the Year award was developed as part of a sponsorship agreement involving what product? I probably would have said Gossage. Nope. You guys are all kind of close. Kathy Griffin. Well, this is the opposite of Kathy Griffin. That might help. Will do. I hope everything's okay. Preparation age. No. Kathy Griffin, you need prep age. Kathy, that's more on what Kathy age. Kathy age. That should be your name, Kathy age. Opposite of Kathy Griffin saying that is true, but not the answer we're looking for. Yeah, man. How are you? Hey, Joe. So you You knew Ken F, right? I feel like you. I think the only reason I say is because you guys both won that. You won the mantle, and he won the Ty Cobb from me. And the answer is Viagra. By the way, the opposite of Kathy Griffin. That's. We'll move on. What MLB player holds the record for the most consecutive games with a strikeout? I would not guess this, but you officially hate your new job. No. It's a batter. What MLB player holds the record for most consecutive games with a strikeout? Like how many games in a row did he strike out at? I'm going to be right back while you guys answer that. Get something. Need some pink, dude. Too much rock chicken. Ain't Gary McGuire, Shirley Davis, Ruth. Sal Balboni, Steve Balboni, dead and done. May have been if they've said you were. Wait, what? Dunn may have been it if David said and said. Oh, no, it's not Reggie Jackson. The answer is Aaron Judge. He struck out 37 consecutive games across July and August, setting an all-time record you would probably rather forget. A good name, but I wouldn't. It's 3 a.m., Jen. If you got a MyRage, go to 3:05 a.m. So this guy was a broadcast for the Dodgers, 1950 to 2016. What a run, huh? Yeah, Judge Joester. It's pretty crazy. He's 6'7". He's a giant. Vin Scully. Yep. What's the best makeup brand, Jen? What's your favorite? So the next one is okay. Pretty easy. What player holds the record for most hits in a season? I did, Greg. Ichiro. Yeah, is Ichiro. I don't know the number. It says 262. This is kind of cool. Who was the first baseball player to appear in a Wheaties box? I did not know this. Nope, not Ted Williams, Mike Schmidt called. Going, not Mantle. You're in the right, definitely in the right. You're very hot. C color cosmetics run on face run at the stage in Beverly Hills. What about all that the Jeffree Star cosmetics? Not Koufax. Wasn't a pitcher. Not Puckett. So he's Casey, you're hot. Not Maris. You're all so close. Not Barra. Here's another hint. It was in 1934. Lou Gehrig, correct. 1934. Didn't know they were putting people on boxes back then. That's kind of neat. That's the video I was putting up tomorrow with a collab video. Is brand new. What is it? Is it the purple stuff, Jen? What player won the American League MVP 1989 without making the All-Star team? Bloodlust, that's it. And I wonder why. No, not Mitchell. Not Junior. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's young. I wonder how you. I just want to quickly look at him in 1989. What his numbers were like. So in 1989, let's see. 195 hits, 38 doubles, 9 triples, 21 home runs, 103 RBIs, 19 stolen bases, caught stealing 3 times, 63 walks, 71 strikeouts, average of 318, on base percentage of 384, slugging 511, OPS 896, OPS plus 152, MVP silver. Like, how do you not get on the All-Star team? With numbers like that. My favorite thing ever, though, we don't talk about the lag and whiskey still. I don't know. Does anybody know why he wasn't on the All-Star team with numbers like that? I'm checking. It looks strong on my end. Ugh, I hate that. I hate Windows 10. Public net connection. I'm going to start a new stream.